What's up there, fellas? How you doing? Hopefully you're having a great day. Hopefully you're having a great morning. By the way, welcome to Famous Football. I'm your host, Nate. Let's talk football. Boy, oh boy, is it happening? Has it finally happened or what? Let's get into the latest in regards to transfer from Nkunku, Garnacho, Famous. The Champions League draw is coming out today. We're going to give our opinions about that later, so stay tuned. Don't go anywhere, right? Let's get into it. Nkunku, by the way. Yeah. Nkunku is finally out, right? Nkunku to Milan has finally happened. Now, the rumor came out yesterday, or the news came out yesterday that Milan was heavily interested. Now they have gotten the deal done. Personal term was never an issue. 5-year contract given to the player till 2030, right? Nkunku is finally out of the door to Bayern. I said Bayern, Milan, right? Now, happy days, right? We know Nkunku has been the hold on for the Simmons deal to happen. Now that the Nkunku deal is done, does that mean the Simmons deal is finally going to happen? Well, we all hope so, right? But apparently, Spurs is in the mix. Spurs is trying to hijack this deal. Now, Spurs, what's going on with you? Every single person you've gone for in that 10th position wants somebody else. Now, you already know he have rejected Bayern Munich. Do you think he's going to leave Bayern Munich for you? Nah, he rejected other people as well. But do you think he's going to leave Bayern Munich for you, man? Listen, you know that's not going to happen. He wants Chelsea. Apparently, Simmons have talked to RB Leipzig, and now Simmons is in London, right? Because Spurs is interested, Chelsea is still talking. Now we already know that Chelsea have agreed personal term with the player. That's been done long since, right? And the player's been holding out for Chelsea as well. So now he is in London. Let me know your thoughts about that. I think he's in London because of Chelsea, and I think this deal is going to happen as much as it's taking time because the hold on Ben, Nkunku leave, Simon's coming, right? Garnacho, they're still working on Garnacho. We'll get to that in a second. But this looks like it's going to happen. Now, I'm not really afraid of Spurs coming into because Spurs haven't even started personal term with the player yet. They're doing what Chelsea used to do when Todd Bowley them first take over, where they will go have conversation with the club, get an agreement done, and then the player before they go talk to the player, and oftentimes the player doesn't even want to come to the club. As it looks like it's happening. Simmons could be a Chelsea player very soon. We know Garnacho, they're working on Garnacho, and apparently there's a rumor that there's a news that Chelsea is working on the same to give Man United the same deal that Nkunku left for. So 42 million, right? So Man United will be receiving 42 million, and Chelsea not even hoping, but they're confident that this will get the deal done, and Garnacho will become a Chelsea player, right? So Garnacho deal is just going to take a matter of hours. Simmons deal, on the other hand, according to Fabrizio Romano, there is still work to be done, right? So maybe they're discussing the terms of the deal, but it looks like it's going to be done. But now we also know Chelsea is also interested in Fermin Lopez, and now apparently there's news that Chelsea value Fermin Lopez and Garnacho over Simmons, or not Simmons, or Garnacho over both Simmons and Fermin Lopez. And the reason that Chelsea think they need winger, right? So Garnacho being a winger, he's prioritized over those two people. So they want Garnacho done, and then they can focus on the other people. But speaking of Fermin Lopez, Chelsea is looking to up their bid. Now, I spoke about that yesterday, that Chelsea is looking to up their bid for Fermin Lopez. Now, we're going to see how that goes because the transfer window is about to come to an end. Everybody is trying to get what they can get done, right? Jackson, Nicholas Jackson. Now, yesterday I told you about him going to Bayern Munich. Now, apparently, Chelsea is being a little bit reluctant in terms of letting Jackson go because they're waiting to see how the Isak deal turn out. Because the thing, depending on where Isak go or how the feature of Isak, that could influence where Jackson go or who comes in for Jackson, right? And then maybe they might be able to get their wish after all, which is a permanent deal. Because if he leave Newcastle, that maybe Newcastle might come in for him, or like we already know Bayern is in the mix right now coming in for him as well. So there are multiple clubs interested in him. So Chelsea is trying to hold on a little bit. So I know it's at the end of the transfer window. Anything can happen. Any madness can happen at any point, right? So we already know that three people that's looking. Speaking of people that's going to be out of Chelsea, Sterling might be going to Fulham, but Fulham is willing to kind of play the delay tactics here a little bit, right? Because they're looking at what happened last season when Chelsea wanted some ridiculous amount of money to allow Ryan Sterling leave on loan, but last minute of time they allow him to leave on loan to Arsenal, and for fairly decent fees. So they're hoping for the same thing for them, right? And now maybe they will discuss the wage structure as well, what they're gonna do with that in terms of Sterling. But Fulham is looking to play the delay tactics. So let's see what happens with that. Is will Raheem Sterling leave to go to Fulham? Well, hopefully he does, because I know there's no space for him. Axel Disasi, on the other hand, is attracting interest from multiple clubs as well. Now we know Bournemouth was in the mix, and now we know Sunderland now is trying to get in the mix as well to see if they can sign the player or get Axel Disasi over to their side, and I think that's going to be a good move. Now he can join McGill, yeah, McGill over at Sunderland. So let's see how that turns out. But hey, Spurs and Savinho, I told you yesterday, is off, right? Man City is not looking to sell the player, even if for 70 million or 80 million. And the reason being is this, because Man City now, as is reported by Fabrizio Romano, is not gonna get Rodrigo. Rodrigo is not going to Man City. The deal is absolutely off. So I think personally that's the reason why they're not going to allow Savinho to go. Because first, if Savinho had leave, then we'll go all in for Rodrigo. But now Rodrigo is not looking to leave, and Real Madrid is not looking to sell the player as of now, right? So that deal is finally off. So because of that, I think they keeping Savinho because of depth. They need that depth, right? I don't think he's he might. I don't think he's going to be necessarily a starter as of yet. But I think they're keeping him because of that. Now he's a quality player, so it makes sense that since they're not getting Rodrigo in, right? So it's going to be like 1-1, 1A, because they already let go of Greenley, so they can also let go of Savino. So that that will affect the squad and that will affect the team as well. So keeping Savino around at City is a wise decision from City. And unlucky Spurs, almost everybody you go for is not going to you, bro. Morgan Gibbs White, Eze, who else? Now you want Simmons. We all know Simmons not gonna go there, bro. But let's see what happens with that. The Champions League draw is gonna be tonight. Yeah, listen, Chelsea fans. I know we all going mad. Right now we're going nuts in terms of who we want in the Champions League. Yeah, we want a certain people that have three letters, the FCB. Yeah, in their badge. That those people, you know who they are. We're looking for them. FIFA, do your job. FIFA, do your job. UEFA, FIFA, whoever you are, do your job. Make sure this thing happen. Yeah, we want to see this man there. Yeah, we want them. Whether it's at Camp Nou, Spotify Camp Nou, whatever it is, or at the bridge. This thing, get your job, get the job done. All right, get the job done. Imagine we get Femi Lopez over, and then he scored the winning goal, right? Because when I said the winning goal, we're gonna be giving them at least 3-0, right? The last goal to put the icing on the cake, he get that dub. But the Champions League draw is gonna be tonight, right? After that, I'm gonna be bringing you my review. I'm gonna be bringing you my thoughts about who we face it and everything. If I think Chelsea have a chance to make it into the round of 16. Now, even not saying it, I think we should make the round of 16. I don't care who we play. You can bring Madrid, bring PSG, bring who, Man City, Liverpool. We making it into the round of 16. We're not just making it, we winning it. Yeah, I'm gonna let you know right now. We are winning it. We won. We listen. I told you trophies. I told you I see silverware. You not paying attention. I see silverware. It's coming. It's coming at the bridge. Don't be surprised at the end of the season, right? You go to the bridge, you see three new addition of silver, three new addition of trophy. Right? Don't be surprised. And by the way, into that draw, Chelsea is going to be receiving another award for the completion of all European trophy for winning it all. Listen, Arsenal, before you get this, it's going to take you forever, man. Listen, Spurs, same goes to you because you have to win the Champions League. You're not winning that. Europa League, Spurs already did. Arsenal, it looks like you're not going to win that. Conference League, the Club World Cup, the International Cup as they call it now, right? We have it all. And tonight we're going to be receiving an award for that. Bolly's going to be the one receiving it. Listen, bring it home. Bring it home. Listen, it's nice to be a Chelsea fan as of late. I'm not going to lie to you. Every week, 2 weeks, 1 week, 3 weeks, we collected something. Pre-season, we collected two. Prior to that, the Club World Cup. Prior to that, the Conference League. Jeez, man. Lord, listen. Give me more. Yeah, I need more. Keep bringing it. Keep bringing it. But hey, let me know your thoughts down below. How do you think the draw is gonna go? What's your prediction? Who do you think Chelsea's gonna play? Right? We already know who we're asking for, but I think who you think Chelsea's going to be fixing. Let me know your prediction about that. And do you think we have a serious chance in the Champions League? Right? I think we do. Do you think we have a serious chance? And let me know Nkunku to Milan, Simmons coming to Chelsea, Garnacho. Do you think that will also happen very soon? Jackson leaving, right? Where do you think Jackson's going to end up? Let me know your thoughts down below, guys. Much appreciated. Hit the like, hit the subscribe button. I need it. Thank you very much. See you later. Cheers.